Hi friends, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that might be new here, hi, welcome. My name is Megan, and today, like you saw in the title, we have a ThredUp Rescue Box unboxing. This is a coat rescue box, and I have not opened it yet, so let me go ahead and cut it open. But if you are unfamiliar, I believe this is, oh gosh, 5 items in total, 4 bags and 1 accessory. I believe that's what we are promised. It was $100 plus fees, plus shipping, all of the things, but I did have $100 in credit on my account, so I only had to pay for shipping and whatever other fees were on there. I think I paid like $12 out of pocket for this. So before we get into it, I do just want to say I am going to post these for sale on my own website first, which is whatmeganlikes.store. If you've never been to it, you can go check that out. I haven't been posting my hauls to my store just because I've been trying to keep up with everything as quickly as I can and as they are happening in real time. Like when I find things, I'm trying to get them listed, trying to get the haul filmed and the haul all like in real time, and it's kind of been a struggle to have to then turn around and cross list these things all to my website as well. So I'm kind of debating if I'm going to keep my website, if I'm not going to keep it. But all of that being said, this stuff will be on my website for a full 24 hours before I go ahead and use NIFTY to cross list it to all of my other platforms, just to give YouTube subscribers a fair shot at purchasing these bags. If you are interested, hopefully they are worthy of being purchased. With all that being said, let's jump in. We have the little receipt here that just says it's a rescue box and was $100. I purchased this on the 4th and today is the 11th, so it didn't take very long to get here. Okay, just gonna put it over here, I guess. Oh, does that take the light away? Okay. Okay. And it is kind of heavy. I feel like it's a little bit more heavy than the last few boxes that I received. And it did come from the same place, Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, if that matters to you. I know that matters to some people. We have some tissue right on top. Okay. And the first, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me just slow down. Okay. So this is not a Coach bag. But from what I can see, the rest are. So that's very strange to me. This is, I saw this little pull tab first and I instantly knew this was either a Free People or Urban Outfitters piece, because this is the Urban Outfitters Free People. Was it Urban Outfitters or Anthro? Urban Outfitters. This is a Free People purse. So how weird is that? That's never happened to me. And I've purchased maybe 4 or 5 of these boxes now. But this is a Free People purse. It says Free People. That does not say Coach in any way, shape, or form. This is cute, but it's not Coach. So I will definitely be contacting them about that, because this is not a premium brands or a whatever other box they have. This is supposed to be all Coach branded items. While it is a gorgeous bag though, it does kind of give like that Freebird effect where with like the broken in, worn in leather look. Other than it being Free People and not a Coach bag, this is in really great shape. Okay, so that's kind of weird. Let me show you the inside because I don't think I did that. It's a big like drop-in style bag. It does have a few like small marks on the inside, but nothing major at all. I wonder if it's real leather. Yeah, wow, that's nice. Okay. Okay. Well, if that's ever happened to you where you ordered a Coach specific box or a brand specific, I think the only other brand specific box they do is a Louis Vuitton box. So if that's ever happened to you where you've received something, I don't know. That's just kind of crazy to me, but this is in really good shape.
Megan, here is your reminder. Send offers to likers on Poshmark.
Alexa, be quiet, please. Anyway, this is a really gorgeous bag. It's just not Coach. So we will see what happens with that. Ooh, that's cool. You can carry it like this. You can carry it like this, or you can carry it like this. That's really cool. Okay, so Free People tote. I'm sure they will make this right with me in some way, either by sending me another random Coach item, which I doubt they will do, or probably they will refund me for like a quarter of the box, since there's supposed to be 4 bags and 1 accessory, or a fifth of the box, I guess. I'm not sure, but I will keep you posted on that. Free People in the Coach box. I did see the next one because it was kind of tangled in the Free People bag, and I'm very, very excited about it. Oh, stop it right now. How cute and very Y2K. I think this will do so well. Why is it in here though? Like, what is wrong with her? Okay, right here, a very faint, small spot. Let me see the inside. The inside's clean. That's wild to me that they passed on this bag because of that tiny little spot. Let me make sure. I don't see, let me see if the zipper works. Yeah. Wow, this is a cute one. A little style for right now especially. And it is real. I don't think they thought it was fake. It's got the little Made in China tabby right here. It just doesn't have the bigger Creed, like, embossed logo thinger. But this is cute. This is real cute. Very excited about this one. Okay, very cute. So I would assume that's 2 bags. We're looking for 2 more bags and 1 accessory is what I would guess. This is Coach for real, not Free People. And she's cute too. I love this color. This is like a really nice coral red color. The inside is clean, and I would say maybe they passed on this because of the kind of significant corner wear there, like the color loss. And then it does have some like dirty areas, I guess, too, just from being worn and used. I don't know if that's gonna come up. There we go. Really nice, really nice metal logo plaque right there, and a really cute big like luggage tag. Nice. Let me see if the zipper works. Yes. Nice Coach branded zipper there. And this is an interesting like double strap. This is cute. I love this little buckle detail. Does it say? It does say Coach there on the buckle too. Very cute. I think this one will do well too. Okay, okay. So 1 more bag and 1 accessory. Oh man, I was hoping the outside was going to be the scribble pattern too, but I will take this. This is definitely, oh goodness. Okay, she needs some help. This is a satin bag, and the inside needs some help too. Okay, so I'm going to probably pop this through the wash before I go ahead and list it. This is the interior, what we're working with. It's the scribble pattern, I think. I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head. It does have a nice little suede embossed logo there that hopefully will help me to identify this little tote bag. I would say this is definitely very Y2K as well. Let's see if the zipper works. She's a champagne color, like satin, and I'm not sure if these stains are going to come out. I don't even know if they're, there we go, going to come up on camera, but maybe they will come out. Maybe they will all come out if I just pop her through the wash. That's exactly what I'm going to do with this. It kind of just has some staining overall. Somebody loved this bag and wore it. And I would have absolutely loved this bag in high school. This is kind of like a recognizable style to me from that time period. So very, very Y2K. It's got a nice little Coach plaque there. Cute little leather details to the handles. Okay, so another Coach item. This one needs a little bit of love though, I would say. So we'll see how it turns out when it comes out of the wash. Okay, so I would assume this is an accessory. Yes. Bro, come on. Come on. No, that's not okay. That's not okay. This is literally a pouch from the inside of a bag. This is not a Coach accessory at all. This is literally the pouch that comes inside one of the bags that has the creed on it for the inside of the bag. To me, that's not acceptable as an accessory because this is not a Coach accessory. This is part of a bag. So I'm definitely going to be contacting ThredUp about this because, like I just explained, to me, this is not an accessory. This is part of a bag that somebody sent in and you're trying to pass it off as something that it's not. Like, what would this be? It's broken also. So I would assume, too, this would bring up the bag that this belongs in. So that's probably what I'll say when I talk to them about this. And I'm obviously going to talk to them about this because how does this happen in a Coach box? So just to recap, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags, 3 of which are Coach, 1 of which is Free People, and 1 quote unquote accessory. Editing me will definitely pop on the screen for you which bag this belongs to so you can see what I mean by this is not an accessory. This is literally like a pouch that would be attached on the inside of the bag that has, like I said, I explained it already. Anyway, I will pop that bag on the screen for you so you can see what this belongs to. Honestly, this is really, really cute, and I think this will do pretty well. I'm very disappointed in this, and I'm kind of disappointed in the satin bag, but not really, because I feel like if I can get those stains out, she will be a really great flip. This I'm very excited about, and I'm actually excited about this Free People bag too, but I didn't spend $100 to potentially get a Free People bag. I spent $100 to get 4 Coach bags and 1 Coach accessory, and I feel like that's not what I got in this box. So I will keep you updated on what happens, what they say. I'm not sure if this video is going to go live before they respond to me. Obviously, I'm going to message them today and see if they write me back. But anyway, I would love to know if that's ever happened to you. I think this is, just because I didn't get what I purchased, is the most disappointing box that I've ordered from ThredUp by far, which is a bummer. But I guess it happens. It's a gamble. I had like this gut feeling for some reason that this was going to be a really good box. Like I said, I am not disappointed in this. I think will do pretty well. I think the coral bag will do really well. I think the satin bag will do well if I can get the stains up, like lifted a little bit. And I do think this will do well, but this is just not what I ordered. And the pouch is literally just, it's not trash, but it's not a Coach accessory. So that's also not what I ordered. Anyway, maybe I will rethink buying one of these in the near future. I do like the gamble of like, you don't know what you're going to get, but this is not fun. This, getting something that I didn't purchase, is not fun. And the little pouch accessory also is not what I ordered. However, don't get me wrong, I do think this will do pretty fantastically. I have sold Free People accessories, especially bags, especially leather bags, for a pretty penny in the past. So for all I know, this is the bag that does the best out of all of these. We shall see. Time will tell. Anyway, if you want to let me know in the comments below which bag I got is your favorite. I would love to know. Also, I would love to know if you agree with me on the fact that this does not count as an accessory, or if you think that it does count as an accessory in your opinion. I do not think it does. Anyway, I will let you go now. If you took the time to watch this video and you spent your social media currency with me today, I so appreciate you. And if you wouldn't mind just hitting like on the way out, that would be awesome. Also, hyping videos is a new thing that you can do on YouTube, and it really helps to push my channel into the algorithm. So if you enjoy this video, if you enjoy my channel, if you click the hype button, that really, really helps push me out into the YouTube universe. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, friends, so I just finished filming and I had to jump on Google and check out some of these things really quick, and I only Googled 2 of them, if I'm being honest, because I know kind of around when the satin tote's from. I wasn't too curious about the CC logo one because I kind of think it's going to do well. I was very curious though about this little pouch, and I was right. This pouch is from one of Coach Rogue collection totes. It's the Link tote or something like that, and it came up just by searching this number here. I will pop it on the screen because this pouch is actually visible in the stock photos, like online, and this is indeed intended to be permanently affixed, attached inside of that tote bag. So to me, this absolutely does not count as a Coach accessory, as it was intended to be a permanent part of a bag. So there's that. But the happy news, this is the Leslie oversized leather tote by Free People, and it's in a gorgeous chocolate brown. The most recent one on their actual website is in a black, so hopefully this is like a few years older, and the fact that it's chocolate brown will actually help the comps. But comps for this bag online, $150 to $180. So definitely a bank error in my favor with with ThredUp sending me this Free People bag instead of the intended Coach bag I was supposed to get. I am going to still email them because although it will benefit me to have gotten that Free People bag, it's not what I ordered, and I sell things for a living, and the biggest part of my job is to provide you with what you purchased. So I am still going to contact them, but I just wanted to report back in that it was a happy accident that I actually received that Free People bag, and I think that bag alone will pay for my entire box, so we love to see it, I guess.